Let's get ready to rumble West Coast, which is the better state to live in. We're going to take down California in 5 ways why Washington State is a better place to live in than California.
Oh yeah. All right, number 1, cost of living. Everyone knows that California is super expensive to live in. Super. I mean, especially San Francisco, Los Angeles, San Diego. So expensive. And if you watch the shows on HGTV, you know, I'm not going to say which show it is, when they rehab houses and they buy a tiny little house that's like under 1,000 square feet and it's $1 million before they even do anything with it.
I just gave you a million reasons why we're better to live in. Cost of living, we are much better than that.
Exactly. Oh, before that, speaking of houses, we're Joe and Charity with the Live Well Home Group, and if you are thinking about moving here to Washington State, then you're going to want to chat with us. All of our contact information is below the video.
Second thing then is the natural beauty. Well, so we're here on Puget Sound. Puget Sound is absolutely gorgeous. It's huge. It's from Olympia. It goes all the way up into the San Juans. Actually extends up into, well, it really doesn't extend into Canada.
That's their own stuff.
I mean,
they got their own stuff.
Which is, they're cool too, but I mean, it's us. So Washington State, natural beauty. We have Puget Sound, we have volcanoes, we have Mount Rainier, we have so much just beauty in the peninsula, the Olympic National Forest. All of these things are gorgeous. We have literally high mountain deserts in central Washington. Eastern Washington is beautiful as well. Just so many great places throughout the state to live in. It's gorgeous.
People might say California's pretty too.
But we've got the ocean too. We have beaches. Like, what else? What else? You can surf here. You can.
We've got it all. Yeah. We've got more. And remember, it's cheaper for the more that we've got.
Cheaper for more, but more and cheaper.
Yes, it's a better value.
Which leads us into the quality of life.
Quality of life. So our quality of life is pretty good here.
It's amazing. It honestly, because you can get away from people so quickly. If you want to get away from people, I don't know exactly the quality of life. There's wonderful people. Matter of fact, part of that is we love like the community in our high school. Our youngest son's been in high school here at a local high school in Olympia. It's been an amazing experience. There's wonderful people, but all throughout Puget Sound, into Tacoma, up into the Seattle area, there's so many really wonderful people. The quality of life is great. Or if you want to get away, it does not take you long to get away from them because there's so much public land. Public land being that you could go and hike in the national forest all over the place and really just have wonderful outdoor experiences. And so the quality of life, if you're an outdoorsy person, this is a great place for you.
Which goes back to the previous one.
Yeah.
I feel like they all go together.
Merge a little bit.
So next.
Leads us to traffic.
Traffic. And we do also all know that traffic is horrible in California.
Yeah.
If you haven't been there, don't go. If you live there,
you know.
Come here.
You
That's
know.
right. That rhymed.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's some traffic here around Seattle, but
yeah. I mean, it is. It's you know, around Seattle, it's bad. You get further away from Seattle, it gets better. And so it just depends on where you're at, the amount of traffic you're going to deal with. But by and large, for the vast majority of this wonderful state, it is much lower, and you're going to experience that part of the quality of life. Less time travel, less time in the car, unless you want to be in your car, which, hey, I get that. Some people do. But me, I like to be out of the car. And so that's why I like traffic. I like what we got. It's not too bad.
Not too bad.
Yeah.
What's the last one?
Job opportunities.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we do.
We have a lot.
Great thing is, if you want to commute, like telecommute, if you don't have to be in the office, Yahtzee, because it goes back to natural beauty, we've got that for you. But there are so many job opportunities. Obviously, tech is a big one in our area. And throughout Boeing's a big one. Aerospace, Amazon. You might have heard of that. You might have gotten something on your front porch from them earlier today that you don't know that's there, and your neighbor's trying to get you from that. Like, if that's happening there, we don't have that as much here. I'm just saying, Washington's amazing.
So did we take down California?
Boom! We won. They went down. Dropped the elbow. It's all over top turnbuckle. I'm having flashbacks of a 13-year-old boy watching that on TV. You're welcome.
So, if you would like to move to Washington State, go ahead and message us and like and follow and subscribe and all the things.